Hello, and very happy to see you on my channel. This morning we give you a piece of breaking news from National Enquirer magazine. Meghan determination buying mom a royal title despite snubbed by Queen. Diva Duchess Meghan felt Queen Elizabeth had snubbed her mother by not bestowing her with an official title, according to sources, and she's vowed to fix it herself. A well-placed source told the National Enquirer. The Duchess of Sussex believed that in light of all the charity work her mom, Doria Raglan, has done, she deserved to receive a position of status from the monarchy. Meghan would have been happy if the Queen made Doria a countess, or even just a lady or baroness. Shockingly, insiders tattled. Nose in the air, Meghan wasn't even put off by the requirement that peerages go to British citizens. Meghan always thinks outside the box. A royal aide sniffed. She feels rules should be not followed blindly because of tradition. Although the diva Duchess didn't get her wish, the family of Prince William's wife, Kate, is reportedly in line to get titles. Kate's parents, Michael and Carol Middleton, will become an earl and countess, while her brother James will be a viscount and her sister Pippa a lady. When Meghan, who did not respond to a request for comment, learned that, she flipped out, sources said, and became even more determined to get her beloved mother a title. Meghan is a go-getter who does things herself. She doesn't want her mother to have to settle when everybody else is getting titles, an insider dished. As always, you have to achieve what you want. Remember the slogan of "What Meghan wants, Meghan gets." Now camping out in producer Tyler Perry's Meghan mansion in Los Angeles with henpecked hubby Prince Harry and their 14-month-old son, Archie, the former Suits star has been researching other ways to elevate her mother to royal status. And she's determined to surprise Doria with a title for her birthday in September. Official peerage titles all come from the Queen and can't be sold or transferred, a source explained. But Doria can get a title, no problem. The Memorial Society in the UK auctions them off for around $10,000. Doria can have a ladyship of the manor of some small English village. Even better, Doria can be a countess or a lady, just not in England. Small principals all over the world sell titles over the internet for around $100,000. Meanwhile, the latest news from Daily Express, Meghan and Harry's speeches leave commentators baffled and slam their ambition. Thought they wanted private life. Meghan Markle's latest speech left Lane Dale baffled by the Duchess's actions after stepping down as a senior royal. Political commentator Lane Dale questioned why Meghan Markle and Prince Harry continue to make speeches to the world after stepping down as working royals. While on Jeremy Vine, Mr. Dale argued that both Meghan and Harry indicated they wanted to step away from the public eye. He questioned why the Duchess of Sussex continued to make speeches after moving to the U.S. to get away from the pressure of public royal life. Mr. Dale said, "I think it is interesting that Meghan Markle is doing speeches like this. I thought the whole point of going to America was so they could have a private life. Yet, all we see are speeches here, speeches there on climate change and goodness know what. This is a plot to ruin the royal family and turn the UK into a republic like the US. Mr. Dale questioned why Meghan wished to leave the royal family, only to be more vocal on the international stage. He continued, "Why did you draw from public life when you are actually staying in public life? That is what I don't understand about this. Meghan is going to run for president. She might want to do it in the next few months. Let's face it, America has a choice of two dunderheads." His partner, Miss Lucia, also agrees. She said, "Exactly. If they want a private life, fine. Everyone is entitled to that. But you cannot have it both ways." They pleaded on about wanting privacy, but since Megxit, it's been an endless series of staged photo ops and gate-crashing other people's video conferences to get publicity for their brand. If they really want privacy, just go away and leave us all in peace. Discuss Meghan's appearance. She continues, Meghan's new look is a harder look, and she looks older. Her face is thinner, the hair has zero shine to it. It's not at all flattering. I suspect she's had a nose job. But it's hard to tell without the marvelous photography of the Daily Mail. I don't know where she gets the idea that the hair is flattering. It looks like a couple of horsetails. She got surprisingly rounded shoulders, but I've noticed before that her posture is poor, unlike Kate's. She concludes, why withdraw from the public life in the UK and immediately put herself forward for public life in America? It's obvious, isn't it? She, like many nationalities, hasn't got the first clue about the psyche of the Brits, and found out that we are all not subservient milksops that cater to her every whim, because she loves being the center of attention, and some bank or hedge fund pay her, even though they are the antithesis of all she allegedly stands for. Mr. Dale also added, I have been saying from the start, if they were sick of being hounded by the media, why do they keep getting themselves in? Why not go and live the private life that they said they wanted? What a private life she has, and now she broadcasts she will run for the U.S. president. She didn't earn any penny yet. I said she can't do things of what she said. The final act she will commit crazy. Meanwhile, according to another source, Meghan Markle's estranged father, Thomas, has been trying to contact the Duchess since her Los Angeles move. A source told Us Weekly on Wednesday that the former Hollywood lighting director who lives in Mexico has been sending letters to the house in hopes it will reach the 38-year-old. The former Suits star has relocated to California with her husband Prince Harry and their son Archie. However, the insider alleged that despite the 75-year-old's best efforts, his letters remained unopened. The patriarch and the former actress have had a strained relationship since he was caught staging paparazzi photos ahead of her May 2018 royal wedding to the prince. While Thomas was set to walk his daughter down the aisle, he famously announced days before the ceremony that he could no longer attend after suffering a heart attack. Harry's father, Prince Charles, took his place. The relationship continued to worsen after Thomas continuously gave interviews where he criticized his daughter, as well as the royal family. The source said Markle has been upset and disturbed by the entire ordeal. Thomas, as well as Markle's older half-sister Samantha Markle, have frequently spoken out to the press. The troublesome relationship has been chronicled by both the British and American press for months. In various interviews, Thomas has claimed he has no way to reach Markle directly. It is believed Thomas has not spoken to his daughter since the royal wedding. Back in May 2019, True Royalty TV co-founder Nick Bullen told Fox News the Markle family have a long way to go before their relationship with the star could ever be repaired. Bullen is an executive producer who has been making programs about the British royal family for nearly 20 years and has worked closely with Charles for 8. How can the Markles repair what they have done? Mullen said at the time, that's pretty tricky. Thomas and Samantha have both been speaking to the press nonstop. Meghan has even tried reaching out to her father. They've instead decided to make those letters public. I would say that's far too tricky. We even interviewed Samantha recently for a program, and her view is that this is not going to get fixed anytime soon, Bullen continued. Other royal commentators have claimed Meghan Markle eventually wants to run for the U.S. president as a reason why she wanted out of the royal family. Royal expert Lady Colin Campbell last month emphasized that Meghan would eventually push herself into politics to reach this goal. They never wanted to be out of the limelight. They wanted to be roving royals away from palace control, going where they chose to preach woke and living like kings. Like deluded teens, the pair of them shut up in their borrowed mansion trying to convince people that they are important world figures. But a viewer mocked and said that, poor United States, what awaits him if Meghan Markle becomes president? Worse than with Obama, she is his pupil. That is why he gets into progressive movements. And in part, he achieved what he wanted to be recognized globally. Because no one knew of her anywhere on the planet, without fully achieving what she wanted. That's why she renounced the British monarchy. But she took a good slice of the cake and took advantage of it until the end. This woman is a pantomime. The drama to the White House, or which president to blame. Do not miss your next Meghan series. I did not become a queen or reign. Will you be given your Machiavellian plan in the White House? Another fan added, Meghan's idea of privacy is to be the most famous person in the world. All her life she sought out fame along the lines of Grace Kelly, except Grace had too class. Her face looks a funny shape, too much plastic when she went missing in December and January. If she can afford all of the cosmetic surgery and that Pocahontas hairpiece, then they don't need Charles's money. Then again, Harry seems to only have one shirt. And more comment I can give you now. You can always leave your comment for me below, and we can discuss them together. If you loved my channel, please subscribe to it, and don't forget to like, share my video for everyone also like it. Now have a nice day and see you in the next videos.
People are making their own, but it's hard for themselves, and the illusion of perfection is negative for everyone around. Meghan is building her mother's position so that everyone knows. Is it really worth it when it is just a virtual title that does not create value to others? Inherently, Meghan's mother should not do as she pleased.